Episode 4 of Invincible was absolutely perfect. The most epic and most packed episode so far. So here's my review of the episode. The episode contained Mark showing robot of the orb that's been spying on them. And then it's obviously Angstrom's orb, and then he goes to Seesaw, and Seesaw obviously investigates as well. We also get Mark's first date in the comics. That's actually his second date. Then he gets pulled into the future to meet Immortal, and I actually can't believe they added quite a bit of the stuff that teases the future. That's actually really good. I was not expecting that. I thought they would skip that part, but they actually kept it. And then he returned back to the date at the exact same time he left, which was done really well. And they kept the montage of them flying around the world, visiting places. And then they kept that comic panel of them kissing in the sunset. Oh my god, it was so good. And we also had the flashbacks of them together. That was also in the comics. Actually, I'm so glad that they kept quite a lot of stuff to the comics, because it was absolutely perfect, this episode. Definitely 10 out of 10 episode. And then they returned home, and then Eve did the thing, and then obviously done the thing, and then, yeah. And then we skip to the prison, Viltrumite prison, and Alan breaks out, frees Battle Beast, and they cause havoc across the prison. I am so happy we got that this episode, and it was done so well, so well. Like, I actually kind of prefer the show version to the comic version. The comic version, they kind of walk through and then just like take everyone out with ease, but in the show, I feel like there's a bit of struggle. I know some people might not like that, but obviously Battle Beast was having fun, and you can actually see him having fun. He wasn't weak, he was just enjoying himself. He also does that in the comics. He also takes punches in the comics and starts laughing and saying more, give me more fight. He like begs for more out of the Viltrumite. So I'm glad they kept that, and they showed how strong. The only thing I didn't kind of like was Alan getting beaten up. I feel like it kind of downgrades his strength a bit, but they made up with it with that comic panel of them punching that Viltrumite together and crushing his head. They just missed out. You're very strong, and Alan's like very with a Sigma face. But honestly, this episode was great. I love loads of references and loads of comic panels in this episode. I loved it.